So Shakespeare, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh yes, I would love to. I was born on April 26, 1564, in Stratford-upon-Avon. My father was a businessman. My mother was the daughter of a wealthy landowner. At the age of 18, I married Anne Hathaway, who was 8 years older than me. Together, we had 3 children, which were named Susanna, Hamnet, and Judith. My son Hamnet died at the age of 11. While married, I spent most of my time in London. I only returned home when the theaters were not opened. I wrote a bunch of my sonnets in the 1590s, where my plays developed a lot of interest. Between the years of 1585 and 1592, I became co-owner of a drama company. At the age of 49, I retired to Stratford. 3 years later, on April 26, 1616, I died. Unfortunately, I died a month after describing myself as having perfect health, which obviously I didn't have. I became widely considered the world's greatest dramatist. I wrote 38 plays and 154 sonnets. My plays have been translated into almost every language. My plays are performed more than any other playwright known to be. Some of my most famous plays include Hamlet, King Lear, Othello, Macbeth, and Romeo and Juliet. Othello is an African black protagonist from North Africa. He travels the world and ends up as a military commander. Othello is highly respected by the Senate, the Duke, and many citizens. Othello's wife is Desdemona. Desdemona is the daughter of Brabantio. She is very determined and self-centered. Desdemona is in many ways stereotypically pure and loving. Desdemona is loyal to her husband, Othello. She shows him great dignity despite his jealousy. Iago is the villain and the antagonist of the play. He's a 28-year-old man who desires greatly what Othello has. Iago's motivations are clearly never expressed and seem to lead to manipulation and destruction. Cassio is Othello's lieutenant. Cassio is a youthful and inexperienced soldier whose excessive role is resented by Iago. Cassio is truly loyal to Othello but ends extremely ashamed after being in a drunken brawl. As a result, his job as lieutenant is terminated. Iago takes advantage of Cassio's youth to help him with his revenge against Othello. Emilia is Iago's husband and Desdemona's attendant.
William Shakespeare's Othello takes place in the 16th century in Venice and Cyprus. Othello is a Moor in the Venetian army, and he secretly marries a beautiful white woman named Desdemona. Desdemona is the daughter of a senator named Barbenzio. When Barbenzio finds out that Othello and Desdemona are married, he decides to disown Desdemona. Meanwhile, Iago is secretly jealous and holds a great resentment towards Othello because Othello passed him up on being lieutenant and picks an inexperienced Cassio. Iago suspects that Othello has been cheating on his wife. Wanting revenge, Iago plans a comeback on Othello. He plans to put suspicion in Othello's mind that Desdemona has been having an affair with Lieutenant Cassio. Iago decides to start a street fight in which to blame Cassio. Othello dismisses Cassio from his place as lieutenant. Desdemona takes up Cassio's case with her husband, but it only adds to the suspicion that they have been having an affair. While all this is taking place, Iago gets a handkerchief on Cassio so that Othello sees it once and for all and concludes that is evidence of the affair. With great jealousy, Othello orders Iago to murder Cassio.
This takes us to the last act of the play. She must die, else she'll betray more men. Put out the light, and then put out the light. When I have plucked that rose, I know I'll never give it a vital growth again. Oh, bloomy breath, that kiss almost persuade justice to break her sword. One more. I will kill thee and love thee after. One more. So sweet was never so fatal. I must weep, but they are cruel tears.
Hello, Othello. Please come to bed with me, my lord.
Have you prayed to God, Desdemona?
Of course I have, Othello.
If you have any sins to confess, I suggest you do them right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Be brief and quick about it. I must not kill thy unprepared. I do not want your soul to go to hell when I kill you.
You're talking about killing me?
Yes, Desdemona.
Then please grant mercy on my soul.
Amen from the bottom of my heart.
If you have those strong feelings, then please do kill me. The look that fills thy face is terrifying. I have not sinned to you or anyone else.
Think harder of thy sin.
My only sin was loving you too much.
And that is why thou must die.
You are wrong to kill me for that reason. I see a passion that quivers in your lip.
Quiet! Thou must be still.
I will, but why must I be silent?
You have betrayed me. You gave the handkerchief to Cassio, which I love so dearly.
I would never. Send for the man and ask him yourself.
Do not lie to me on thy deathbed.
I must not be on my deathbed if you have not killed me yet.
I will right now. So please do me a favor and come clean of thy sin. Even if thee is innocent, he will still perish.
Ah, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh, have mercy on my soul. I have never wronged you. I have never done anything to you. I have never loved Cassio.
My God, I saw him holding the handkerchief. Liar! And call what I did murder. I think of it as a sacrifice. His mouth is shut. I will take care of it.
Oh, I'm so scared. Has he been killed?
If he had as many hairs as he had on his head as lives, I'd kill all of them.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you tramp. Are you crying for him right in front of me?
Banish me, my lord. Kill me not.
Down, tramp.
Kill me in the morning. Not right now.
Oh,
please. Just a half hour more longer, please.
Oh, my lord, my lord, my lord.
What is this noise? Aren't you dead yet? I'm cruel, but I'm merciful. I don't want you to linger in pain.
Hello, my lord.
Hello, who's there?
Please, my lord, let me speak to thee.
Oh, wait, I've forgotten about thee. Let me jar the curtains and unlock the door. What is the matter with thee now?
Oh, my lord, terrible murders have been committed over there.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
The full moon is making the man mad. That is why they have committed such horrible crimes.
Oh, yes. Cassio has killed Rodrigo.
Rodrigo and Cassio have both been killed?
No, Cassio is still alive.
No! This is revenge gone completely wrong.
Help, I've been falsely murdered.
Who is that? What is that noise? That was my queen's voice. That was my queen's voice. Oh, sweet mistress, speak to me.
A guiltless death, I am dying.
Who hath done this evil deed to my queen? No one. I have done this to myself. Farewell. Condemn me to my husband.
I did murder her. She cheated on me and she was a tramp.
You devil, you slaughtered her. She never cheated on you.
Yes, she did. With Cassio. Ask your husband.
My husband?
Thy husband.
My husband?
Yes, your husband. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I said thy husband.
Oh, my dear mistress, Cassio has made you a fool of your love.
My friend, your husband, thy husband. Honest, I did this.
Go ahead, do thy worst. Thou was not worthy of her anyways.
Shut up.
Ignorant as dirt, thou hast done an evil deed. Other men can attribute their murders to you. I believe that you are not responsible for their murders.
I told him what I thought.
Oh, Othello, that his wife was cheating on him?
Indeed I did.
You evil man! How rude of you. I can't believe you would do that to someone.
Amelia, go home right now. If you are smart, you will listen to
No,
me.
I will not. Handkerchief by accident, and I gave it to my husband. I go ask me many times for it.
You evil tramp.
Othello, your wife did not cheat on you.
You piece of filth. You're lying.
More, she never cheated on you. She loved you. You cruel man. I swear on my life, and I'm telling the truth. And as I say, I die. Someone take Othello's sword away.
I'm bleeding, but not dead.
Cassio, how did you get my wife's handkerchief?
It was in my room. Igo must have put it there.
Oh, I'm such a fool! I kissed thee before I killed you. Now I must die upon a kiss.
We chose the last section because we felt it was the most action-packed. One of the major themes that was intertwining to Othello was jealousy. Jealousy deeply affected Igo and Othello, which caused a lot of anger between them. The main reason that Othello killed Desdemona is mainly because of jealousy.
Othello is darker and more corrupt than most of Shakespeare's work. Othello also seems to focus more on the individual than what is happening around the individual. There are many themes including love, revenge, trust, jealousy, and many more. In Vaniesa and I's opinion, Othello is much more interesting than other plays Shakespeare has created. This play is very action-packed and allows individuals to provoke new interpretations of the play because it transcends the time and location.
Been killed?
No! Can't. Okay, redo. Okay.
Cassio.
If you have those strong feelings, then please do kill me. For that reason, some bloody question.
That was scream.
My goodness.
Oh, you tramp! Are you showing concern for him right in front of me?
No, I